Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at some crazy UFOs that I found on the Trailmaker workshop today, inspired by this comment on the last workshop video in Trailmakers. So searching for UFOs was kind of difficult because there is cross-contamination with the term UFO engine, which is a specific type of propulsion in Trailmakers. But you know what? I decided to just kind of lean into it, so some of these are going to be some interesting interpretations of what UFO means. So this one is the Orca UFO Saucer by Sir Snobbert Esquire III. Such a fancy name you have there. All right, so it's automatically flying. I'm not trying to go up in the air right now. It's just doing that for me. Looks like space is going to allow us to get some forwards velocity. I like the glass portions of the craft on the side. You can see the thrusters underneath it. This thing's definitely got weapons built into it. There we go. We got some front machine guns. Looking good there. And oh! Okay, we've got deployable cannons. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Turn off the machine guns. Okay, they aren't firing nearly as fast as I initially thought they were. I'm like, that seems like way more cannons. Yeah, they were blending in a little bit with those. If the cannons could fire that fast, that would be ridiculous. You would need a lot of cannons, though. I think these things have like a 1 second fire rate. All right, we got some more. Looks like we got some yaw. What is Z gonna do? Oh, of course, we're a UFO. Why wouldn't we have a magnet underneath us? Or a tractor beam, rather. There are things we can... Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Maybe it's not. Oh, whoa. That was so close. I honestly thought we were going to smash the ground there. All right, Z is for the tractor beam. Let's see if we can pick one of these up. It's kind of hard to slow down. Ow. No, this is fine. I'm all good. Yeah, that's actually the thing about... I don't know how to go down, actually. Oh, yeah, I double-checked the description, and there is definitely not an up and down button. And, oh, does the tractor beam not work on these? Or was I just not close enough? There we go. Okay, it does. It does work. We're probably not going to be able to fly now, though. But this thing actually is supposedly... Oh, we're flying. Okay. Oh, okay, we're not flying that well. But supposedly, it can actually work underwater. Let's find out here. You know what? I'm just going to drop this. Just gonna do my share of ocean pollution here. All right, and now we are an underwater UFO, which the speed leaves a little bit to be desired. A whole whopping 6 miles per hour. We'll reach our destination in no time with our, you know, super advanced alien technology. There we go, much better in the air. All right, we can't spend too much time on one creation. Let's go ahead and crash this thing into the wall over here and then move on to another one. Yeah. Okay, up next we have Alien Weaponry by Swizza, and let's push buttons and see what happens. Oh my goodness, what? Wait, what? That's not what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting to go upwards. Does this thing left control? What? Wait, I am so confused right now. What if I press W? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Wait, I don't think this thing actually goes up in the... Hold on, you know what? We need to go on the aircraft carrier. Or I guess for this episode, it's the UFO carrier. Which I guess UFO are still aircraft, since they're flying objects, aren't they? Okay, so I mean, I could do this, and I guess left control just activates these rockets. Oh, and there they go. This is alien weaponry, and this is very alien to me. I have no idea how to adequately use this. I'm trying to aim it at that thing over there, but when it releases... Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, I don't think there's explosives actually built into these things. All right, well, I guess this piece of alien technology is far beyond my understanding. I just shot myself. All right, up next, we have UFO Final Version by Fernwolf. And what is going on with this? This is so cool. Look at how this thing spawns in. Look at this. Isn't that awesome right there? And I just realized there's wings under there too. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. It already is an interesting one. All right, we got some landing gear. Oh, we got a bunch of magnets underneath. Okay, this is how we go up. Definitely has some pretty slow controls. Oh, it's automatic now. I don't have to press anything anymore. I've enabled hover mode. You know what? This one might actually be able to have enough control to pick up one of these things over here. Let me actually teleport a little bit closer. And oh yeah, no problem. Our landing gear comes down because it's detecting the container underneath us. Oh yeah, this thing lifts this up, no problem. All right, and then how do we drop it off? There we go. Oh yeah, this is a really easily, I mean, it takes whoa, it takes some learning. Oh, look at that. Oh, it caught me. Ow. Well, that was an impressive crash. But yeah, it definitely takes some learning on the controls, but once you know what the buttons do, then you can pretty much do whatever you want with this thing. Slowly. You're just gonna do it very slowly. Whoa, look at this thing. I'm not even in it yet. This is compact miniature UFO made by Aperture Lab for the Flight Challenge. I don't know how long ago the Flight Challenge was, but this thing is so stable, and listen. This is definitely making some UFO alien noises. Not that UFOs are inherently alien, but you know, for the purposes of this episode, these are some alien UFOs. Oh, okay, we can open that up. Oh, and then left shift to go down. Okay, this thing's pretty controllable too, actually. Similar kind of controllability to the last one. Ow, 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 ow. No, we're good. Just gonna auto stabilize here. Why can't I pick these up? Oh, there we go. Come on, it's trying so hard. It's got barely enough strength to lift this thing off the ground, but we're getting there. All right, we finally cleared the other containers. All right, and then let's see, we're just gonna drop it off right there. Right? That was way too much work for this little thing. Look how tiny it is. You know, I think it's a good benchmark. If the UFO can tractor beam one of these containers, then it's a well-built UFO. How else are you gonna study the planets you invade if you don't tractor beam stuff? Oh, look at the lights blinking underneath it. That's kind of a nice touch, too. Okay, up next, we've got the Airminator by Poodle Noodle. This is definitely more of the spaceship style of UFO rather than the flying saucer style of UFO. And there's a lot of interesting flexing going on in here. Really curious what that is gonna turn out to be all about. But yeah, this thing definitely, I think, uses the UFO engines as well. A lot of auto stabilization too. Oh, okay, that explains the flexing. I don't know what just happened, but it was kind of cool. Is that how it? Ah, okay. Oh, interesting. When those activate, these tail fins come up too. All right, that is so weird. Wait a minute. Is that how we aim our cannon? Look at that. This is actually super cool. Okay, but how do we shoot the G? There we go. That is such an interesting, like, just design. Now we can go forward like that. Yeah, it just stays level. Oh, and then, okay, and then shift is to also, it turns us the other way, which makes us go down, apparently. But the question is, does the cannon, can I fire the cannon at myself if I'm in this position? Let's find out. Oh, look at that. He totally used sensors. The cannon only fires if it's not gonna shoot you. Because like right now, oh, no. Almost jumped out. Right now I'm spamming the cannon button, or I'm holding the cannon button down right now. You can see it firing. And then if I start going down here, I'm still holding the cannon button. And now it stops. It stops when I get right about here. And then that's where it's gonna fire. Yeah, you can see the sensor underneath the cannon. Once that sensor is not detecting me anymore. Okay, that's pretty cool. And we can also shoot when we're down here too. Actually, I might be able to shoot myself here. Oh, nope. The upper and the lower sensor both prevent the cannon from hitting us. All right, and then, of course, we can actually fly this thing. Almost forgot about the whole flying part. All right, let me take myself in for a landing over here. And I don't know how this is gonna work necessarily, but there we go, not bad. Okay, so this is the UFO Space Training Simulator by Power Converter. I probably should have started with this. We need a UFO training simulator before I start flying all the UFOs, of course. Apparently, we press the space button to activate space training. How fitting. All right, here we go, space. All right, I'm internalizing all of the knowledge right now. I am absorbing all of my training to become the ultimate UFO space pilot. I'm so happy I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to join this program. I'm learning so much right now. All right, well, now that we've been adequately trained, all of my future piloting of UFOs for the rest of this video should be amazing. All right, so up next, this one actually looks kind of familiar. This might be an older one that I've looked at a long time ago, but probably worth a revisit. This is Advanced UFO Spaceship and Sub. So it apparently is a 2-in-1 here. Got some automatic landing gear. Actually, I don't know if I've done this one before. We've got the lights, which are pretty cool. Of course, we've got some burst fire, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I can't remember if I've seen this one before. I've made so many videos that everything just starts to blend together. All right, now let's check out sub mode. And there we are. All right, sub mode is always so slow compared to flying. It might be all of that extra resistance, but it's very peaceful under here. This is a very nice looking sub. I love the shape of the wings of this. All right, and the transition back into the air, flawless as usual. You know, probably because of all of that advanced UFO space training that I just endured through the last creation. All right, let's take this thing in for a nice landing. I don't know how to land. All right, up next, this is actually pretty cool. This is a replica of the Stranded in Space spaceship UFO version by Guerrero 1000. So this is a pretty good replica of the campaign ship that this is where we kind of crash landed from, I'm pretty sure. This is also hovering over the High Seas expansion in the middle of the map too. So this is a really good looking replica. I'll try to find a picture of it and put it up on screen for comparison. All right, why am I going backward? Wait. Is this the front? This doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm definitely going backwards now, right? Like these are supposed to be like the boosters, the jet engines, or the UFO propulsion system. Oh, there we go. I think I just turned it on. Now everything makes sense. I had to press number 1. All right, the world makes sense now. I've activated my UFO training. Forgot to dig into that deep knowledge that I've acquired. All right, this thing isn't the easiest thing to control. It doesn't want to go very straight, but I do want to crash it. I don't know why. See what's in here a little. Oh, we got some stuff going on in there for sure. Well, I've disabled my thrust. I can no longer thrust anymore. But hey, I can stand up here. Oh, it's freaking out. Where are we going, spaceship? Gonna take me up to the bridge here? All right, I think this is my stop. You have a good time. I'm gonna go over this way. Going back to his people. His people need him. Okay, and then up last here, this is called The Wall of Speed by Robert R. DeMar. And this is exactly 700 blocks, and I think this is just a whole stack of UFO engines, and I just wanted to see what happened. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. This map is not big enough for this. All right, it's fine. We just need a little bit more of a runway. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Pull up, pull up. Okay, there's no, you know what? We need a flat map for this. Okay, you think we're gonna break the sound barrier with this? Let's find out. Here we go. We're gonna break the sound barrier. We're definitely gonna break the sound barrier. There it is. There's a sound. I like how the back just doesn't even touch the ground. And you know what? There's wheels on the front and there's literally not wheels on the back, as if it was specifically designed to go like this. What even? Can I turn? Oh my god, I think I'm actually turning a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's the wall. Well, that was an interesting crash. All right, let's turn. And there we go. Sound barrier broken once again. All right, what if I jump out while it's going? Oh! Oh! This is way more eventful than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was just gonna stay still. We got flung so far. Where'd the vehicle go? I'm still flying. And there we go. Well, that was an impressive jump out of a vehicle, wasn't it? So which one of these UFOs was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. And also let me know what other kinds of creations you'd like to see me dive into on the workshop, because as you can see, this one was inspired by a comment on the last video. If you guys enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.